Alright, welcome back to another Mech Lab Monday. Today we are going to be looking at the Anand Omni Mech. It is, yes, we'll get to the actual Mech Lab in a second, but before I forget, let's go over the affinities. At 20, you get plus 4 clustering, plus 20% called shot chance, and plus 1 offensive push accuracy. So the clustering helps if you're a little bit splashy, but the called shot chance and offensive push accuracy really make you want to focus more on pinpoint-ish weapons. It is an Omni Mech, so it's going to have a lot of hard points, and we'll get to that in just a second. But you'll see at 40 affinity, you get plus 1 lance probe strength, so that's plus 1 ECM counter for your entire lance, and 50% crit resistance. If you make it up to 140 affinity, you get plus 1 to all piloting skills, and at 150 you get a whopping minus 5% heat generated. But if you made it to 150, that's, yeah, I guess better to get that than nothing. So, going into the actual mech bay, here we have the Anand Omni Mech. It has an engine XL built in, so engines in the side torso, you lose side torso, you lose the mech. Cockpit interface built in, so this gives you agile or ace piloting, whatever you want to call it. You can shoot, then move. You are immune to headshot pilot damage, which is pretty cool. You get plus 1 to all pilot skills, plus 1 max evasion, and plus 1 evasion gained from movement. Entrenched after walking, minus 20% stability damage taken. It only weighs 0.75 tons. It's, yeah, as compared to the head. The head usually weighs 3, and then, yeah, but yes. In any case, so it does replace the gyro, which means you cannot put any kind of defensive gyro or anything in, but it basically has the ultralight gyro's chassis reduction without the and slot reduction without actually losing any stability. You still get the 40 stability threshold, so it's actually pretty good. It's especially good for, you know, a quicker, not necessarily quicker, but like get in your face, shorter range kind of mech, just from the extra evasion it gets from the entrenched after walking and everything. So it can be a frontliner. It also has respectable armor for a 75-ton mech, but the main thing is it lets you actually make good use of the head and center torso Omni hardpoints. So, to that end, and to use the best that we have here, so first things first, I want to use Omni lowers and Omni hands, specifically so that we can bring a combat shield. I think 3 tons is all we can manage, but still, that's going to give bulwark whenever guarded or in cover, and also a minus 6% damage taken. So pretty nice, pretty nice. Again, building this is kind of like a frontline mech. It does have a built-in engine core 300 that we cannot change, so we are locked into a 4-6 move sprint. However, we can add in, well, first of all, yeah, I think we'll just go ahead and throw in a exchanger double plus for now. We'll get back to heat management once I show you the weapon array I'm planning on bringing. What am I looking for? Is it not under? Where is it? I'm looking for my supercharger, and I cannot find it. We'll just do it the slow way then. Supercharger. Boom. And a mask. Boom. Alright. So that will boost our average speed into good speed. And that's going to be important because the thing that I'm planning on doing with this build is as follows. 90 damage worth of medium lasers on each arm. 90 damage of medium lasers in the center torso. 90 damage of medium lasers in each side torso. And a... where is... large heavy laser? Sure, large heavy laser in the head. So, obviously, heat efficiency is garbage right now. 39 out of 312. But we're going to fix that. We are going to drop in our Radical Proto Double Heatsink Kit. And we're going to just stack up all the protos in the world. And then... oh no, I forgot. Oh, my plan is falling apart. I forgot it's locked in. You can't change to clan Indo. It just has to be standard Indo steel. Oh man. Yeah, I was gonna do all that, and then I was gonna throw in advanced targeting computer and a battle computer heat, and yeah, slots is a problem. What if we drop the mask? How many protos can we get up to? Yeah, that's not enough. That's not enough. I mean, we're getting there. We are getting there. I mean, obviously it would work better if it was just like inner spear medium lasers. But yeah, 20 heat per with the medium ER clans. Well, medium pulse lasers are less heat. And we have tonnage left over. So, let's convert the arm lasers. I just want to make a disco ball. Not gonna lie. I just want to make a disco ball. And that brings us to 113, 164. But we're out of slots. I mean, do I just... let me see if this will even work. I haven't actually tried this. I just had the idea and thought it would be neat. Come on, where's the advanced targeting computer? So yeah, advanced targeting computer clan +2 offensive push accuracy. Inner spear is +1, but it also improves the called shot location modifier by 20%. And that's what we're here for. Now then, back up to the battle computers. Battle computer heat. Yeah, nowhere near enough. I mean, actually, that's a lot closer than I thought it would be. I wonder if the... now I'm just playing around. I wonder if the clan exchanger would be better. So what is this? Heat delta of 35 versus a heat delta of more than 35. Yeah, so that's like 38. So the double plus definitely would be better for this, but okay. So, change of plans. I was not ready for this. Okay, well, let's just start over. I definitely want the advanced targeting computer though for the extra called shot location modifier and the offensive push accuracy, because it synergizes well. Oh, also, the built-in quirk is the C3 system, which gives the enemies 2 sensor ping, increases their visibility and signature by 20%, and gives all allies 9% sensor and 6% sight distance. So, again, good frontline mech. You want it to be in close to the enemies. So what are we going to do instead? I want to save the SRM spam. I got a cool little SRM mech build next week, but I want to save that because the Timberwolf runs faster, so I want the SRM build on him. I mean, gee, I don't know. I don't know. I definitely want to make a disco ball today. Or do I just make a UAC 5 sort of build? I mean, it's not as much damage. It's only 360 damage instead of the, I think it was like almost 500 that all those lasers would have been. Yeah, there's so many things you can do with an Omnimech. It's really hard to decide. Really hard to decide. But I am going to go back. I am going to put the supercharger. Or was it? Right. I had to go the hard way, didn't I? Nope, there it is. Okay. Put the supercharger back in. Put the mask back in, even though I don't know if we can actually afford the slots for it. I mean, honestly, I'm thinking of dropping the Radical Proto heatsink kit just so that we can use the +2 heat sinks from the engine, and then just toss in a double heatsink kit, I guess. I don't know. I still haven't figured it out yet. I mean, yeah, if I had like 20 inner sphere medium lasers, I think I would do that. That'd be funny. But alas, I do not. So I do have a couple of medium heavy lasers. They're 26 heat. Blah 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 blah. Maybe some pulse laser rakers. Yeah, but that's gonna add up too much. Oops, I did not mean to drop that. Haha. Did not mean to drop that. Alright. Well, I need to put a build together for you, so let's put a build together for you. Yeah, let's use the slots in the center torso and the head. Okay, so doing that, we can drop in Clan Pharaoh, which allows us to bring a Gauss and triple Ultra Autocannon 5. In which case the Omnipod lower and hands are literally just to hold the combat shield. But if we have, yes, we have tracking. We have we don't need battle computer heat. Honestly, I don't even think we need the +2 heatsink kit. No, we don't. Yeah, this isn't nearly as fun. Honestly, the Endo Steel is just frustrating to deal with. It just takes up so many slots. That's 14 slots taken up by that. That's so annoying. Like, yeah, the cockpit interface drops some slots, lets you have more, but at the same time, it's just kind of eh. But yeah, so let's drop the engine heat sinks. Definitely go ballistic and gunnery. And we still need ammo. Yeah, I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this at all. I want a short range because I want to make use of the C3. I want to get in close and I want to mess them up. So, energy. Definitely going with energy weapons. They're, in my opinion, they're the best for, you know, offensive push and everything. Because, okay, so this is worth saying now. When you're offensive pushing or shooting a shutdown or knockdown mech, when you're firing anything that has multiple damage instances per weapon, only the first damage instance actually uses the percentage chance to hit that location. Every remaining damage instance, the location it hits is based on the clustering. So if you don't have really high clustering, even if the first roll lets you hit, say, the head or whatever, the other damage instances are going to splash around that location based on clustering. But if you're using a ton of, for example, medium lasers, every single one of those medium lasers is going to have its roll to hit that location. So more weapons that have a single damage instance are better than weapons that have multiple damage instances. Did I already put a tracking? Yeah, I already put tracking. Tracking, energy. I'm definitely going to need heat since I'm going with energy weapons. We'll leave that at that for now. But yeah, let's get some lasers going. I want to make a disco ball. So, put some medium laser exostars over there and over there. And put some medium pulse laser rakers over there because they're basically medium lasers that have the bonus accuracy and evasion ignore of a pulse laser. Again, 1 damage instance though. Let's see. Okay, still got the exchanger. Let's go back to protos. Let's go back to protos and see if we can make this work. Might have to drop the Pharaoh. Probably will have to. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and drop the Pharaoh now. I mean, yeah, sure. Let's throw a light PPC in the head. Brah. Sure. And then, yeah, again, I want a single damage instance. I don't want splash weapons. I mean, then again, the light PPC is taking up 3 slots. Let's just see how this goes. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 85, 108. So we need more sinking. It's really a shame that you cannot use laser insulators with an Omni-Mech. That's crazy. It's very unfortunate. Put some more protos in. Running out of slots, as I knew I would. Okay, so we're back to positive heat sinking. So got 1, 2. Now we're back to not positive heat sinking. And we've got one slot left. Yeah, I'm not super happy with that. Okay, let's see if we can bring in some lower heat options here. See if we can bring in some lower heat options. Oh, X-pulses. I mean, they're the same heat, but they're 45 damage instead of... I mean, yeah, the damage falls off, so they're really only effective up to 210 meters. But, I mean, 45 damage for 2 tons, and even whenever they fall off, they're still... They're slightly weaker than a normal medium laser after the damage fall off. But they're the same heat, the exact same heat as a Clan ER medium. Yeah, I'd need to just do another playthrough specifically for Mech Lab Monday and just save all the early game stuff, because yeah, in builds like this where you're trying to do something a little silly like a just complete laser vomit build, it's really nice to have the lower heat inner sphere stuff available sometimes. But alas, we do not. So, what are we going to do instead? We're slot locked. We have heat problems. This is not a good time. Not a good time at all. So, I guess let's try dropping all of the Clan ER mediums. Okay. And that lets us drop protos. Can we just drop all the protos now? Well, yes we can. Okay. So, what are we gonna do now with the rest of the weapon slots? Yeah, definitely not. Yeah, definitely not. I mean, let's see, what do we got so far? We've got 100 damage in Exostars. We've got 90 damage of late Rakers. Yeah, we could have another 25 damage from the light PPC. Then we could always mix it up a little bit and put in just a ton of machine guns. I mean, I usually prefer to do that with SRMs, so that you can spam the SRMs with acid and then melt through all the armor really fast and then shoot the machine guns in. I mean, we still have plenty of tonnage left. I mean, not even joking, maybe we do just throw in a couple of Ultra AC5s. What kind of ammo do we have for machine guns? Incendiary, high explosive, tracer. Interesting. Yeah, honestly, the vision I had for this mech did not work out. So now I'm just kind of floundering, trying to figure out what to do. I mean... yeah, like... yeah, we could just go with laser vomit, Oh, right, that's already full. 1, 2, 3. 1. Oh, that would have to move. 2, 3. And then, what, we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slots left, so 6 protos isn't going to be enough. 6 protos won't be enough. Close, but not quite. I mean, if we replace the light PPC with... Yeah, honestly, just, I'm really not liking the Endosteel. It's one of the reasons I very much prefer the Clan Omnimex to the Innersphere Omnimex, is whenever you're locked in with Innersphere Indo, or Innersphere Pharaoh, or an Innersphere XL engine, it just really makes slots rough. I mean, this is with battle computer heat and a double plus exchanger. We're going 99.93. Do I just add another proto? No, because I'm already over tonnage. I mean, yeah, let's just drop the mask. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Where's that light PPC? Ah, too heavy. Okay. So what if we put in 2 more protos? Would we then be able to handle a... No. Medium heavy laser? Just about. I mean, that's manageable. And shaving off 0.83 tons. Oof. Or I think I actually have some patchwork. How many slots do I have left? Oof. Okay, so if you replace the medium heavy laser with a medium X pulse. Oh, that's too heavy. That's too heavy, never mind. That's actually, yeah, that's actually better heat management than the heavy laser. So we're just about heat neutral. Okay. Whatever. And then throw some patchwork tier 2 in there. So that saves us almost half a ton. And then shave off just a little bit of armor. Sure. We can call that a build. Why not? It's going to try to get in close, and once it gets in close, laser vomit. Let's see how well this works. Oh, also, Omnimech. All this, 2 days. Alright, and we are going to look for... we do not care about military. Well, okay, I lied. Military's nice. +1 offensive push accuracy. Good stuff. But what we're more in the market for is going to be the assassin. The +3 offensive push accuracy and +10% called shot. So, yeah, we're going to go with Fox here. And we are going to retrain the pilot. So, absolutely want... Well, I was going to say bandit, but no, that's right. Focus fire's improved called shot location modifier. Minus 10% heat generated might have been nice with a little bit more of what we were going for initially, but it's whatever. Yeah, we'll go Warlord. Okay. Piloting, piloting, piloting. We need piloting for the stuff. The supercharger to not explode. Cautious. Cautious is really nice because we already have minus 20% stability damage taken. Do we want... Yeah, we want the extra offensive push accuracy. And that gets us up to +4. There we go. Sure. Sounds good. I mean, you don't really need a specialized Mechwarrior because it's just a laser vomit build. But we're going to have fun with it, so... Lesson learned, I'm looking for a no higher than 3 skull mission. 3 skull battle. Sure, let's give it a shot. Okay, we've got... Why is there an issue with it? What's the problem? Invalid location. Odd. Cannot equip more than 14 weapons. And mech needs 2.24 more tons. Ah, so we can't use the combat shield. Oof. Okay. Cannot use the combat shield. I forgot the Morgan C3I reduces carrying capacity. Oof. Okay. So then we really don't need the hands, which gives us 2 more slots. And we cannot have 14 or more weapons. We have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16. Well, lesson learned. So... Alright. In that case, let's rethink things a little bit. Okay. So, once again... we are wanting to go for no splash. See, we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think it said 14 is fine. And then just throw in some more protos, proto, and we're heat neutral. And we have an extra 8 tons. Well, I think I know what that means. Large heavy laser, 3 slots. Large heavy laser. And then more protos. Something like that, maybe. And we are now out of slots. Oh, hey, we also didn't put a sensor in there. Or any kind of ECM. So yeah, definitely slots is a problem. We might as well put in advanced optics since we can't use the combat shield. Wait, what? You can't use advanced optics? Are you serious? It can use either advanced optics or an exchanger? Man, I don't remember this mech giving me this much trouble during the playthrough. Okay, so apparently the clan exchanger is fine, but the exchanger double plus is not fine. Okay. Weird. Weird. Alright, yeah, I think instead of the large heavy laser, we are going to do some of this. Actually, do we have the slots? I don't think we really have the slots. Like, we got plenty of tonnage, but we don't have the slots for it. We could just do... Oh, C3 is already installed, so we can't do the Nova Clan Electronic Warfare Suite. And... yeah... we don't really have the slots for this. I mean... this is so ridiculous. All because of the Inner Sphere Endosteel. If it wasn't for the Inner Sphere Endosteel, this would be so much better. Oh, we're actually overcooling, so we do have the slots for this. Counters ECM stealth by 3. Counters ECM stealth by 1. So yes, Bloodhound is definitely much better. Oh, well. Learned a valuable lesson. Oh wow, that's a lot of slots. Boosh. In the head. Learned a lot of valuable lessons here. So, Endosphere, or Inner Sphere Endosteel sucks. I mean, it's good if you're in a light mech or something with tons of slots left over, but anytime you get heavier, it takes so many slots, it's not even worth it. I would rather not have the 3.75 tonnage reduction. As you can see, I'm not even using it. But I also learned you can only have 14 weapons in a mech, so good to know. Just to make sure, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, we have exactly 14. So now, without taking up more slots, and without taking up more heat, I think we're going to take up some more tonnage. I'm looking at that large laser, but that's a lot more heat, which would require us to have more protos, which would require us to have more slots. Is this doable? Is this doable? Man, this episode's running long. I mean... I could always drop the supercharger in exchange for another proto. Or drop the Omnipod lowers. Or drop the Bloodhound probe. I mean, it's taking up 3 slots, yeah. Drop the Bloodhound probe. Bloodhound probes are amazing. Oh, I don't need to do that, I've got them in here. Bloodhound probes are amazing, but they just take up 3 slots. So, anytime you're slot locked, it's really unfortunate. But, yeah, we can definitely put in the clan active probe. It's only 1 slot there. And that leaves us with about 1.5 tons. What can we do with 1.5 tons? Oh, we have another slot. So we can totally throw in another proto. Do we have? Yes, we do have one more. Okay. So, we are now overcooling. We have an extra half ton, so I guess just max the armor back out. Good enough for me. Oh, right, sensors. Need some kind of sensor in there. Sensors. Okay. Sniper sensors, maybe. I mean, sniper sensors are pretty nice. Don't really care about tracker sensors because we're going to try to get in close. Yeah. 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 Sounds like a plan. Okay. So this is just silly. Do I have any kind of uppers or anything? No uppers. Oh, 3 slots. Oof. But minus heat generation. Okay. Okay, just out of curiosity. How am I gonna check this? I mean, okay, drop 2 protos. 2 protos. That's 3% weapon heat generated each, and minus 4. Actuator enhancement. No. No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Okay, so yeah, we'll just call this fixed. Sure. Another one day. Alright. So it looks like 1 Lance of Comstar mechs. So 1v4. How are we gonna do?
Now this is exotic, right?
Yeah, I just noticed whenever I updated Roguetech, they just got done adding in a option where the default is to reduce the chance of reinforcements if you're underskulled. Did he just shoot his buddy in the back? I think he just shot his buddy in the back. In any case, it reduces the chances of there being enemy reinforcements or extra lances spawning if you're under tonnage or if your star rating is under the skull rating. And of course you can turn it off, but it's just, I find that really helpful for these videos in particular. What is that? Is that a VTOL? Yeah, that looks like a VTOL of some kind. In mech mode. I mean, not a VTOL, a lamb.
What can I do for you?
Alright, and I seem to have dropped into a meh position. Alright, well, we're here to do the whole run in really fast and shoot people up close thing. So, to that end, let's try to run in really close.
Pedal to the metal.
I kind of dropped over here with this little valley so I could shoot and then peek and then shoot and then peek. Okay, who can I shoot? I can either shoot at him with no hit chance, or I can shoot at him with no hit chance. I mean, I'm heat neutral. Why not? And yeah, it's a Phoenix Hawk Lamb. Hey, 1 hit. That 1% hit chance. One of them actually hit. That's funny. And boom, miss. Yeah, this is an interesting lance I'm fighting, that's for sure. Got a Lamb Phoenix Hawk. Clint Eastwood. I'm guessing that's a special Clint. Wonder what he has. Rack 20. The Clint Eastwood has a Rack 20 clan. Now that's funny. That is funny. Alright, here we go. Oh, he's not firing his Rack 20 clan? Okay, still got 0% chance. I think we're going to peek and try to take that arm off of him. Because I think it's going to be in his right arm. Yes, it is. Also, notice our sensor rolls are insane. I mean, we only had, what, 9 tactics after all the upgrades. But I think we were at 6 no. Maybe it was 8. Nah, disregard. Just, yes, notice that the piloting skills are much higher than they should be. Or than they were. This mech adds a lot. In any case, as you see, really good hit chance. You know what, I'm not even going to bother with warlording and offensive pushing because this is just probably going to rip the arm off.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
I stand corrected.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
I stand correct. Alright, he was guarded. That's right, he was guarded. That makes sense. Yeah, he was guarded. That's why the arm survived. Okay. Okay, so I'm on fire now. Cause for concern. I am actually going to go before the Clint Eastwood. And I really do want to take that Rack 20 off before he shoots me with it. Oh, he's a Raven. Hello, Raven. Hello, Raven. Okay, it's a Gridiron Hunchback. Oof, the Gauss hit. But again, we're in a heavy mech, so we can take a little bit of abuse. So, any minute now. Wait, why does Comstar have a star instead of a lance? Huh, weird. Ooh, AP Gauss battery. Ow. Okay. So this is definitely one of those turns where we take advantage of the ace pilot that we have. And did we get hit in the head? Wait, why did our initiative drop? Why did our initiative drop? Did we get hit in the head? We got hit in the head, that's why. Oof.
Commander?
Well, you know what? That's fine. It's fine. We're at least going to take this Clint Eastwood down. Hopefully. Yeah. At least took him... Wait, 17%? Wait. There were 6? Why were there 6 mechs?
Affirmative.
I don't understand why there's 6. Yeah, if there were only 4, this would have been much better, but... Is that a Comstar thing? Does Comstar just drop 6 mechs in a lance?
Waiting for orders.
That's so bizarre. Okay. Coming back out to peek again. Definitely dropping vigilance and shooting the Raven in the back.
Targeting enemy backside.
Not a kill. Unfortunate. Because that's probably the last shot we get. That was probably the last shot we get. Ooh, a charge. I'm going to get knocked down. Or just outright die. Oh, a punch actually. Triple punch. Yep. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Not fighting comms. Oh. That's also against Comstar. Well. As long as there's not another Rack 20, this should go better.
I like it here.
Okay, time to find out if Comstar just drops 6 mechs per lance every time. Okay. So, what do we have? I see 4. I only see 4.
I hear ya.
I think we're just gonna reserve.
Standing by.
Let them all get their alpha strikes out of the way, and then we'll take our turn. I mean, our side's to them, not our back, so... Wait.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile...
I just can't get a... I just can't get a 1v4. Okay. 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 Well, as long as we don't get destroyed by a Rack 20 this time, I think things should be fine. We'll see how many we take down. It's just very underwhelming whenever you get hit by a Rack 20 and it just shreds you. Yeah, I just need to travel to a lower skull planet. Because if I'm dropping on a 2-skull mission with a solo heavy mech, then even if there's reinforcements, it should still be... Oh, I can't get 4? I can't get 4. Okay. But it should still be fine dropping on, you know, a 2-skull mission or something like that. Who do I have the better hit chance on? The Icarus. Alright. Stray shots? Nope, no stray shots. Oh, and a vehicle. Okay. So, yes, apparently Comstar drops 6 units per lance. Oh boy. Ouch. Well, let's see what we can get done.
I'm barely scratched.
Let's see what we can get done. Okay. I mean, at least getting pounded by 2 lances worth of munitions is a good show of how much the 20% stability damage reduction is. I'm actually going to reserve this
Affirmative.
to drop the 1 bar of stability damage I had. Okay.
Minor damage, Commander. Nothing to see here.
That sounds bad. Really glad that didn't hit me, whatever it was. Oh wow. Reserving once actually dropped me down below the chopper roll. I was actually hoping to get a backstrike on him. Oh well. We'll see what we can get done. Chameleon's running hot. Icarus, eh. Most of the damage I did hit with went to the arm. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think everyone's going to go before me, so I might as well just reserve again to drop stability and sprint for more evasion. Oh. Because it's showing 2 chevrons up here. Me at number 13, the Chaparral at number 14, and then there's something else that's lower than 16. Hunchy not shooting. Okay. Not sure what that was.
Nothing, you hear me?
Oh, these guys are like right behind me. I wonder. Maybe I should break with that group and just focus this other group. Because these guys seem to mostly have laser, like pinpoint direct weapons, and this doesn't look like 6 people. So yeah, I think I'm actually going to turn on the reinforcements.
What can I do for you?
Alright, need to reserve to drop stability. Last guy going, the Arbiter.
They're coming around the side.
Some kind of ultra autocannon. Alright, so
Waiting for orders.
supercharger is still on. Can only sprint for 2? Oh, did we get hit with I forget what it's called. Impairs walk speed. I can move further than I can sprint. Okay. But the supercharger... What is going on? Okay then. Okay. I would really rather turn and fight the guys behind me, but that is not looking like an option. I don't know what I got hit with, but let me see if I could find out. Nope. Nope. Not a clue. Not a clue. Well, I guess if sprint for 2 is all I got, sprint for 2 is all I got. And is there anyone I can bring the full battery against? Yes, there is. Well, just about the full battery. And I am actually going to try to take him out. So I think lambs need both side torsos intact. So I think... Oh, come on, don't make me tab through to him. That was him. So I think if I'm able to take out the side torso...
Time to die.
Nope. Wasn't able to do it. Oh boy. Not even close. Alright. Ouch. Still better than a rack 20.
Whoa! Easy on the armor, buddy.
Still better than a rack 20.
Can't take many more.
How am I
hits than
looking? So yeah, definitely need to go to like a 2 skull. Okay, just the arm. Proper twist and I should be fine.
Careful! They're looping around back!
Well,
Good
I
stuff.
really need to reassess how... Oh, that's right, it's for 2 turns. Okay. Wait, is it right arm? It's right arm.
Sprinting!
And I don't have the accuracy for an offensive push this time, do I? Well, close enough.
Got it.
There we go. There's one down.
Mech destroyed.
Hopefully next turn I get my full sprint again. Nope. I got hit by it again, whatever it is.
Armor's holding.
Okay. So that's a really short range hunchback. If I can keep my distance from Hunchy, take down the Icarus, and get my full sprint back, this is... I could potentially do some damage. But I need to take down that Icarus so he can't keep impairing my move.
Took a heavy hit there.
I didn't think anything hit. Weird.
Commander?
Okay. All obstructed. Everything's obstructed. Don't want to turn my back to them, really. But I kind of want to shoot the Locust. Okay, Supercharger has a failed chance anyway. So, we'll angle ourselves like that.
Moving to position.
Hopefully I didn't over-twist. I did not over-twist. And yeah, we're just gonna offensive push, center torso,
All weapons
fire.
low.
And that's a downed Locust. Okay.
That's a kill.
So there's 2. Oh wow, there's okay. So there's 6 over here as well. One of them's a gladiator, one of them's an arbiter, javelin, Phoenix Hawk. And again getting hit. So yeah,
Flying egg in here.
walking around. Wow, that's actually a lot of heat too. Okay. Still holding. If I could take out the Icarus, things would be a lot less awful than they are right now. Okay, that was something breaking.
I'm losing weapons, Commander.
Medium laser destroyed. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Okay. Supercharger back on so we can sprint for 2 again. Oh boy. I have to sprint in to get closer to the Icarus.
Right, Commander.
Okay. Icarus, please just die.
Here we go.
Well, a lot of stray shots. And you can see our cooling when we can't fire all of our weapons is insane. But it's hard to show off a zoom-in, short-range brawler when your movement's impaired constantly. Nope. Once again, got hit. Still gonna be crawling around. I mean, on the bright side, I'm actually soaking quite a few alpha strikes. I mean, we're on round 5 already, and I haven't died, so definitely a good build. Yeah, I have no idea what kind of hunchback that is. Is it just carrying a lot of small lasers or something? Yeah, I don't know. Based on when it started shooting me, I think it has SRMs. I mean, if the chameleon shuts itself down, I should be able to get an easy kill on him.
Armor's holding.
Nope, still hasn't shut himself down. I gotta say, I'm mildly impressed. He's been overheating for like 3 or 4 rounds now. I think like first round he... Yep. Once again...
It's getting pretty hot in here, Commander. Commander?
Okay, supercharger off. Too hot. Or not too hot, fail chance. Move for 1. Don't want to move out in the open though. But I do want...
Affirmative.
I do want that. A shot on the Icarus.
Firing on target.
Yeah, this is not going well. But it's taking them a while to kill me, so once again, better than getting destroyed by a Rack 20 in 1 round. Honestly, the worst part is if I would have just used offensive push on the Rack 20 on the Clint Eastwood, I would have taken the arm off guaranteed, and then I wouldn't have died to the Rack 20.
Yikes! That hit hard.
And then I would have only been against 6 units instead of 12. But, c'est la vie. Yeah, it's only a matter of time now.
Not good. Not good.
Shoulder destroyed. Oh, the artillery's finally getting in.
That got through my armor, Commander.
Alright. Definitely. I know I keep saying it. I need to get to a lower skull planet to do these solo drops. Trying to drop them on even 3 skull is just bad.
Good to go.
But hopefully it's at least enjoyable content and you can see how the mech functions. That's bottom line, that's the goal. Okay, so both arms pretty much gone. Twist back to
On my
the
way.
other side. Please kill the Icarus.
Right, Commander.
Well, blew something up.
That's a critical hit.
Because I'm pretty sure he's hitting me with like TSEMPs or something. And I think one of them's down now.
Hey,
What just happened? Like, yeah, I think I lost my arm. Yeah, I lost my arm, but did he hit an ally or something? It was weird because the orange numbers showed up over by him. Still hit. Of course it still hit. Are you finally going to shut down? No. Wow.
More orders.
Again, I am impressed. I mean, I got more armor on my back than I do on my front.
Got it.
Might as well just switch targets over here. Go for Warlord. Go for an offensive push. If they hit, that's another mech down.
Enemy 6.
Yep, another mech down. So again, the Anand is great with offensive push. Good battle computers, you know, good good targeting. It's a good mech. But as soon as I lose a side torso, this thing's gonna be gone. He is really spot on with those TSEMP shots. You finally gonna overheat? Finally. He finally overheats. Oof. Alright. Let's see how much more of a pounding we can take before we finally go down. That's a lot of orange numbers.
Reporting structural damage.
Oh yeah.
Good to go.
Last hurrah.
Affirmative.
Yeah, we got the damage if they all hit.
Affirmative.
I probably should have just gone for side and seen if it was a XL engine in that thing. Please stop.
I'm losing weapon systems.
He hits every time. This it? No, not yet.
I'm getting off.
Still standing, round 9.
Battle mech power up detected.
And now. No? Still not?
I'm losing weapons, Commander.
Ah, okay.
Mission failed.
Okay, so that was the episode for the Anand. And I'm going to go to a... I don't want to go 1.5 skull. Then again... Yeah, I'll go 1.5 skull. Why not? At least that'll... Because right now I'm on a 4 skull planet. That's no good. 2.5 skull, maybe. 2 skull, but it's an arid world. Terran world, 2 skull. Sounds good. So that is going to be where we start doing Mech Lab Mondays, starting next week. Okay. Anyway, so as I was saying, we will now move to a lower skull planet for the rest of the Mech Lab Mondays. The plan is still, once I run out of the mechs I'm doing currently, to start doing just playthrough starts and building the mech bay, rebuilding the mechs at the start of a playthrough. But for the time being, moving to a lower skull planet, and man, all these events. Anyway, so next week we're going to do the Timberwolf, the iconic Timberwolf. And yeah, so look forward to that next Monday, the Timberwolf Z specifically. And yeah, after that, need to reorganize these a little bit. There we go, something like that. So, starting with Timberwolf next week, we're going to knock out the last couple in this playthrough, and then we're going to move on to playthrough starts. Just starting up various playthroughs and rebuilding the mechs that randomly get assigned to us. So, that should be a lot of fun. Until then, we are now on a planet where we have reasonable difficulty missions. Actually kind of low, but whatever. So definitely 3 skulls too much because of reinforcement spawning. So maybe 2 skull. Maybe not capture base. No, not escort. Well, we'll figure it out. Actually, is there anything interesting in the store for next week to use? Huh. There's just an outright a trebuchet. I like trebuchets. Yeah, why not?
New battle mechs available.
We now have a trebuchet. So that will be added to the list of things we've got. Alright. In any case, that was your episode of Mech Lab Monday. And till next week, have a good one.